Which are the top three infrastructural developments that you would put a finger to and say, here's where the next big jackpot of real estate would develop?
In Mumbai, outside Mumbai?
In Mumbai.
In Mumbai, every entry and exit point for the Sealink, every entry and exit point of the Atal Setu, every entry and exit point 500 meters away of the metro. This pretty much sums up the entire scenario for the Mumbai city.
Yeah. Understood, sir. Sir, what are the most important things that one has to consider before buying a residential property in Mumbai?
Resale property or primary market, which is the under construction?
Let's start with under construction and then let's go to resale.
Okay. The first and foremost is the track record of the developer. You have to ensure that the developer has been delivering his projects on time or roughly about on the same time. How many buildings have they made? What is the portfolio of the buildings that they have made? What locations have they made the building in? You have to see all of that. One is very primary aspect. You can even ask the developer to give him a list of all the buildings that they have made. They will gladly give it to you because they want to boast about their reputation. Micro market developers will be within a certain section. Then you have the local market areas, those who are within the Mumbai region. They will also have multiple projects. You've probably driven past them and seen them multiple times that this building is ready and it looks nice. Then you have the state level and then you have the India level. So you can always see all of these developers. There are publicly listed developers, there are local developers. You can choose between them. The third aspect is where you go into the RERA website. Every developer by law has to register his property, his project for sale. Before he goes for sale, he has to register it with Maharashtra Real Estate Authority, RERA. They give you a QR code. You can scan that QR code. That QR code goes to their project page. In that project page, everything is mentioned. Who are the promoters of the property of the project? Who was the landowner? Who's the architect? Who are the registered brokers who can work on that project? The documents, the land titles, the lawyers involved, everything. The title certificate. You get every aspect. If there are any disputes on the property, whether there is any court cases that are existing or closed, everything is mentioned over there, one after the other. All the approvals that the individual has got, everything is mentioned.
What are the most important things that I'm supposed to check as a future property owner?
First, see the title certificate of the land. Now, in case of a redevelopment, it is pretty simple and clean. The redevelopment agreement should be mentioned over there. You can ask for it from the developer. He won't let you take it, but you can go to their office and you can see the redevelopment agreement. Hire a lawyer. Now, for an under construction property, it is not really that necessary to have the lawyer. However, if you want to have one, then there is no harm in it. You see the title certificate, you see the land deal, the land documents, it is clearly available over there. If you are able to understand it, well and good. If you're not able to understand it, go to a real estate lawyer. The second thing you should see is if there are any disputes in that project, if there are any court cases going on, whether it's by some outside party or whether it is within the society itself, only someone has put a case on the developer. That's the second aspect that you can do. The third you can see is what are the clearances that the developer has. There is something called like a IOD, intimation of disapproval. You have to see which is called a commencement certificate. Then in the commencement certificate, it will get a little more technical for the audience, but a commencement certificate also tells you till how much can the developer build. How many floors can the developer build? So for example, if the developer is selling you the 20th floor, but they have permission only to build on the 10th floor, then you should not ideally buy the 20th floor because you're buying air. These are few things that you can keep an eye out.
Got it. Understood.
See, in today's age, a lot of the information is available and the real estate buyer has become very smart. With social media, with all the information available, it is pretty open.
So does the same logic also apply to commercial property as well?
Yes, you have to register no matter what project it is under construction. You have to have the RERA certificate with you before you can sell anything.
Yeah. Understood, sir. Hi guys, if you loved watching this clip and if you want to do a deep dive into the podcast, we've mentioned the link in the description. So click that link, watch that podcast and take notes. Thank you for watching and subscribe for more clips.